In essence, we are an internet technology company in one sentence that combines connectivity amongst all of our devices, cell phones, smart televisions, and automotive.
We are a company making smart drones, and we are trying to lower the barriers for people to buy drones, no matter it's a big drone or a small drone.
We would consider a social media plus platform that combines certain lifestyle that includes a person-to-person connection, which is your core of the communications app, a business component, and a payment system.
The word to describe the Chinese innovation that I use is open. Open and boundless. They are not bound by years of the Industrial Revolution business model that the West has been built upon, certainly France, England, and the United States. They also bring something of a new concept within this business model, and that is a concept of consensus. Consensus of agreement to be able to work among all platforms and not to be afraid to really fail and to take a chance and to risk your dreams to achieve something.
Made in China has been here for many, many years. And China innovation nowadays has this new meaning that's created in China. It means that China does not only manufacture goods, but also we create new things and we manufacture it at the same time. With the lower cost, with the high quality, with something that's going to potentially change people's life.
Today, China is probably the most mobile savvy country in the world. That's why you see a lot of the innovation actually coming out of China. Innovation is driving the entire industry of smartphones, the hardware. The hardware in turn is being used by the consumers. As long as that experience tends to be good and the technology is continuing to evolve and innovate within that experience, we'll continue to see China leading the way in terms of innovation and adoption.
We are very different from the other BATs or BATs as we say in China. In particular, the attitude. We are always not driven to be number one, but we are driven to be number one with our audience and provide the very best unique user experience that is connected among all of our platforms.
Priority is obviously to make the user experience positive, and so we don't make it a priority to try and capitalize on those users.
We are a global world, and those giants in the West have to now work a little harder, but also collaborate a bit more and to provide the user experience something really great.
There's no better place than China right now because we're in this hardware industry. And hardware means that you have to do every single details in a fast and in a quality way. And China has this ability, has this tons of manufacturing facilities and has a very good supply chain system.
Do we believe that in the future we can collaborate with the giants of the West? I think the question actually is reverse. Do the giants in the West believe they can collaborate with LeEco? And that's a big question, not because they are giants, but are they strong enough to realize the world is changing underneath their feet?